Hey guys, I am going on a road trip. I'm on my way to Swaziland to visit family for the festive season. Swaziland is a small little country nestled between South Africa and Mozambique. It has about 1.2 million people, so very tiny. I'm about to leave now, but first off, I'm going to grab some snacks for the road. So I'm at Waterfall Shopping Center, and then I'll be on the way. And here is the snack aisle. Where are your Smarties? Are they that side? Oh, got it. Thank you. Smarties, very important. I'll take 2. And I'm gonna get some chips. I'm gonna go with the Doritos. I love these sweet chili pepper flavored ones. Then I'm just gonna get some water and a Coke, and I think that's about it. That'll be enough until I get to my next stop. Okay. Original Coke. And I want some sparkling water. There's the sparkling water. Perfect. I think that's it. Now to check out. Hi. Why are you looking so serious? Hi.
So what's your name on YouTube?
Khanyi Mamba. Yes.
Alright.
You must search for it. And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes, please, yeah. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Bye. Cheers. Bye. Okay, snacks are sorted. Okay, so from Johannesburg to the border is about 350 kilometers. Most of the journey is obviously in South Africa, and then once I get to the border I have about 50 kilometers to the capital city, which is Mbabane. Swaziland, by the way, is now called Eswatini, which a lot of people don't know, but we still most of us still refer to it as Swaziland because that's the name that's known. So I'm going to leave now, and my next stop is going to be an amazing place that I know is like no other in the world, so keep watching for that. But yeah, off I go, road trip to Swaziland.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Okay, now I'm branching off into the N12, which is the road to the airport, but I'm not going to go to the airport direction. I'm going to carry on and then get onto the N4, which will then take us to where our midway stop is going to be. I will stop a little bit and show you what that stop is like, and then we'll carry on towards the border. The drive is normally about 4 hours if you don't stop anywhere to Swaziland, but of course I'm taking an easy drive and I am going to be stopping midway as well, so it will take me longer than 4 hours, but otherwise normally it should take you 4 hours to the border at least. I'm trying to change lanes here so I don't find myself at the airport. Oh, but no one's letting me in. Okay, great.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
God bless you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Mama? Toll gate. 75 Rand for the toll. But luckily, it's the only one until we get to the border. At the border, because I drive a South African registered car, I'll have to pay another 50 Rand to get through the border. We are now officially in Mpumalanga province. Mpumalanga province is the province that borders Swaziland. It's mostly a coal mining province, so you'll see a lot of trucks on the road. And Mpumalanga, by the way, means the place where the sun rises. Welcome to Alzu Petrol Port, and in my opinion, the most unique petrol port in the world. And I'll show you why in a minute. Right here is, of course, the petrol station. And then as you walk in, to the left here is Bonjour, which is the convenience store. And then this is Spur. Spur is a steakhouse franchise here in South Africa. It's pretty popular with families because they do like a whole birthday setup thing where they sing happy birthday to kids, etc. So people like to take their children here for birthdays. And then we have Mug and Bean for coffee here, which is where I'll come back for my coffee. Over here we have the bathrooms. And then this is the best part, you guys. Ta-da! Guys, this is the only place I know of in the world where you can fill up your car, grab a coffee or a drink, grab a bite to eat, and then come outside and view rhinos, buffalo, ostriches, and a few other animals, all within a couple of 100 square meters. This place is really, really special. And if you know anything similar, let me know in the comments. But I have asked my good friend Google, and nothing in the world comes up for something like this. Amazing! And other than grab a bite to eat, you can also do some shopping. Here's country and outdoor here. You can get some souvenirs. Oh, these are magnets. Cute. You can get clothes to the side. Nice spot. And this massive elephant by the door. African elephant mounted by Andre van Rooyen. Taxidermy. This is taxidermy. So it's actually a real elephant, you guys. Stuffed elephant. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, let me get a better view from here. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. That elephant was huge when it was alive. They're just walking through here. Another shop over here. Oh, this is a cafe. The Waffle Cafe. Okay, I've heard about this waffle cafe. Apparently they make amazing waffles. It looks like it's a continuation from that other side all the way through this side. A lovely place to sit outside here. Oh, we can get an even closer look at the rhinos from here. Camera probably doesn't do this justice, but you can see a number of ostriches and buffalo on that side, just across the little dam here. But these rhinos are really close. I think these are black rhinos. I stand to be corrected. They're just hanging around. Here's a taxidermy rhino. Not sure if I like this taxidermy stuff. Stuffed animals. White rhinoceros here. So I'm thinking that those rhinos over there are also white rhinos. Let's see what they have this side. Okay, this is another convenience store. Alzu Food Express. More places to buy snacks. And then right at the end, we've got Ely Coffee. And of course, KFC. They have self-service over here as well. It's new. But here, folks, lovely place to take a break and relax from a long drive. Oh, there's like a baby rhino. A biggish baby. Across there, not very clear, but I can see some zebras and eland as well. I just came across this map here around the back, and I'm trying to see where I am right now. This is where we are. Alzu Petrol Port along the N4, and we are going, this is how I'm going to be traveling, and then I will be turning here, which is the R33 going towards Carolina. I'll be going through Carolina and all along here. I hope this is the right route, but at the end of the day, I'm going to this border over here, which is the Osho border. On the Osho border on the South African side, on the Swazi side, it's called the Ngwenya border. And then from the Ngwenya border, or Osho, I will then be heading off to the capital city, Babane. There are roads missing here. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, capital city is about 50 kilometers kilometers from the border, and that's it over here. And yeah, that will be in the Kingdom of Eswatini. We are in the Mpumalanga province now, and the two main cities in this province are Nelspruit and Witbank, which I cannot see on this map. We've driven through Witbank anyway. We won't be going through Nelspruit because that's out of the way, of course. But yeah, those are the two main cities in this province. They're not big cities, they're kind of small cities, but they're cities nonetheless. Lovely map. Gives you some perspective, I hope. Now let me grab my coffee. It's a bit warm, not too hot today though, which is nice. It's a nice day to drive and it's a little bit cool. But I'll grab a coffee and something to eat, and then I will be on my way. Lovely Alzu petrol port. Really lovely place. Guys, let me tell you, every time I pass by here, I get exactly the same thing. I just grab and go. I don't really sit and eat unless I'm going to Joburg. Sometimes I'm going to Joburg and I'm traveling with my mom. We'll sit and have lunch or an early dinner at the Spur before moving on to Joburg. But here's what I eat every single time. Veg saloon! Hi sis, it looks like there are no sausages here. What's happening today?
I am cooking.
What do you have?
Cheese griller
Cheese griller
and Manhattan.
and Manhattan. I'll have the cheese griller. You sell cool drink here? Inside, okay. You used to be that side, you've moved.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have the cheese and chili. Do you have onions? No onions today. Oh my gosh. That means I get a discount, Mos.
They are out of the car. They are for
Ah, they're not free.
They are free. You don't charge for it.
Hope we have changed. Thank you. Disappointing about the onions though.
No onions.
No onions. Can you believe it? Yeah, that's why I said we need to have a discount.
And she charged you for that.
And she yes. Cheers, guys. Exactly. Alright guys, got my hot dog and ready to go. Okay guys, before we go, one thing I always do when I travel long distance is I get all my old school CDs out and play them in the car. So here's a look at what I've got, some of what I've got today. Kool and the Gang, Bill Withers, can you believe it? Bill Withers. I have some Nina Simone and a dual box set of Frank Sinatra. And one CD that's missing, which I love to play every time during the festive season. It's my favorite holiday album. It's Whitney Houston's One Wish album. But I couldn't find it this morning when I was packing, so I've got no Christmas album to listen to. But yeah, my strange tasted music. And I used to get these CDs at a place called Musica. My favorite Musica CD shop was at the airport, actually, at OR Tambo International Airport. But Musica closed down during COVID. I think 2021, they shut down all their stores around South Africa because nobody's buying CDs anymore, you guys. So I don't buy any CDs anymore, but I still got my old ones that I used to buy. Every time I'd pass through OR Tambo, they used to have a special 99 Rand for 3. So every time I went through the airport, I would get 3 new CDs. Anyway, that's what I'm listening to. Let me know in the comments if you also like old school music and you also listen to stuff like Frank Sinatra and Bill Withers and Nina Simone. 250.95.
250.95.
Yes, please. That's right, Baba. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a good Christmas, ne? Thanks. Off we go to Oshoek Border Post. Welcome to Carolina. So this is a really small town. It's mainly a farming and again coal mining area. So other than this little town, the surrounding areas are pretty much rural and just farmland. But it's another quick stop that you can make before you get to Swaziland. From here we're about 100 kilometers away from the border, so we're pretty close. But there are a couple of restaurants here that you can go to, little shopping complex as well. And of course, if you still need to get cash out of the bank, you can get ATMs around here. Oshoek border, and as you can see, this very long line of trucks I just drove past. I've never seen it this long before. I hope the border is not painful, but most of these are going through customs, so hopefully the normal pedestrian side, if I can call it that way, or public side, will not be busy. But I've never seen this many trucks just standing by the road waiting to go through the border. It's crazy. This is so chaotic. I've never seen the border like this. I don't know what system they've got going on here. It's just trucks stuck everywhere. But I'm here. I'm at Oshoek border post. It's just a matter of getting to the parking and then going through immigration, and then we'll be through to Swaziland. But this is madness over here. All right, I'm through. It wasn't so bad. It took about 20 minutes or so. Then we go do the whole immigration thing. Done. Next stop, Swazi side. Welcome to the Kingdom of Swaziland. Done. As soon as I drive through the border, I always just get this huge sense of relief, like this huge weight of living in a busy city just gets lifted off my shoulders. Swaziland is a really beautiful country, you guys. It's just naturally beautiful. You'll see a little bit of it now, but it's a stunning country and I absolutely love it here. finally arrived. It's 6 p.m. so it's taken me 7.5 hours, which is a lot longer than it should take. But I had a lot of stops and I was driving very slowly, you guys. But normally getting from Johannesburg to the capital city of Mbabane should not take you more than 4.5-5 hours, depending on how busy the border is. But I'm in an area called Malkerns. It's a little town a little further on from the capital city. It's mostly a farming town and a few industrial companies around here. But yeah, that was my road trip to Eswatini or Swaziland. I hope you enjoyed it, doing something different today, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.